Let's now shift our attention to Europe, where tensions between the European Union and AstraZeneca are escalating further. Now, there is confusion over the scheduled vaccine meetings and also a delay in the vaccine rollout that has actually made the situation pretty bad. So let's tell you as to what is actually happening in the European Union so far as its vaccine rollout is concerned, and as to why the vaccine rollout is slowing down, and in some places it has actually come to a halt. The issue is now being escalated by AstraZeneca and Pfizer. Both of these companies have announced delivery bottlenecks in recent weeks. Now, AstraZeneca has even said that its contract with the European Union was actually the best effort clause. This means that the company did not have to commit to a specific timetable for deliveries, and it could not be hauled up for not delivering the vaccines according to the timetable. It could be hauled up only if it did not put in its best effort. But the European Union is now demanding that AstraZeneca should fulfill its contract. AstraZeneca is cutting supplies to the European Union in the first quarter of this year due to production issues at its Belgian factory. But the bloc has said that this is unacceptable, pushing the company to find ways to deliver more as soon as possible.
The view that the company is not obliged to deliver because we signed a best effort agreement is neither correct nor is it acceptable.
Under fire from the EU, AstraZeneca's CEO has said that the EU was actually late to strike a supply contract. This meant that the company did not have enough time to iron out the production problems. The EU officials have also said that AstraZeneca was contractually obliged to use vaccines produced at the UK plants, and if this helped them fulfill its delivery obligations to the EU states. Now, this, of course, comes at a time when Britain is rolling out AstraZeneca jabs at a record pace. Even as the EU is struggling to secure enough doses of AstraZeneca, Britain has stated that its deliveries must be honoured. For Boris Johnson, this almost looks like a bit of a post-Brexit win. The British Prime Minister even took a jibe at the EU trying to go one-up on its leadership.
Madam Deputy Speaker, what I will say is that we certainly were able to use speed and agility to deliver on the programme that we needed to do. And I think it would have been a great pity, Madam Deputy Speaker, if we'd followed the advice of the leader of the opposition and the Labour Party, who said stay in the EU vaccines programme.
Belgium has now sent its investigators into AstraZeneca's COVID-19 vaccine manufacturing plant, and this comes as the European Union wants to know whether doses produced on its territory have been diverted to the United Kingdom. The Belgian regulators are said to have launched an investigation into a vaccine production site near Brussels. Now, according to the EU, the Belgian factory is one of the 4 AstraZeneca sites included in the contract.
All the inspection has been undertaken by the Belgian authorities. We do not comment on the scope, on why it's been undertaken, what has been audited, because obviously this is something that falls in the scope of this inspection, and we really cannot comment on that.
Meanwhile, controversies don't seem to end for AstraZeneca. The vaccine maker and also British Prime Minister Boris Johnson defended the effectiveness of the company's COVID-19 vaccine. This after regulators in Germany said that it should not be given to those over the age of 65.